Okay. What's up? I'm Jessi, live in the den, coming from Jacksonville, Florida. Another episode of Making the Brand. I got my dog here with me today. Shit.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We're just gonna get right into it. So, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself. First off, my name is Rob. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Originally from Sample, Florida, but I've been in Jacksonville almost 20 years, so I'm not as well say I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I am the founder of Kicking Swag, the original Kicking Swag. Yeah, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. Shit, long time no see. Yes, me and my dog go back.
Way back,
Government
full class in the
school,
Cadillac.
Jacksonville shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I understand, you know what I'm saying, that you don't start a clothing line and everything like that. You're doing big things in the city.
Right.
Can you talk to us about the name, you know what I'm saying, with everybody?
Kicking Swag. Kicking Swag is an urban apparel, urban apparel for the youth and the adults. So I started Kicking Swag probably about a year ago because I wanted to brand something for my culture. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have too much for ourselves. So I wanted to brand something for the youth, something that, if I say it's not a brand, but a lifestyle. So what I mean by that is it's for everybody. It's not just a racial thing. It's for the communities, all the touch community around the world. So,
Hmm.
yeah, we did.
That's real. That's real. I like the fact that you make songs like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a piece, no matter what race, what age, and everything. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Unity, we got to keep that going. Earlier you said it's not a brand, it's a lifestyle. What exactly does that mean?
When I say it's not a brand but a lifestyle, I mean it's just not a brand. It's just not something you just put on and just walk out the door. No, it's a lifestyle. You kicking swag. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to be rich. You know, you can be fresh with something that costs $20. You still swag. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the main thing. That's why the brand is really started because I wanted to brand something that's affordable, you know. So something that everybody can afford. I know times hard right now, so
Yeah.
and I come from poverty, so I know how it is not to have a lot, you know. So I just want to represent for everybody who I come from struggling.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So living in our city sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it'd be hard to get support from people that look like me and you.
Right.
A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, we'll have people that get behind us until we don't establish ourselves. We got recognition. Have you had to experience that? And if so, how did you handle it?
Come on, tell, yeah. Of course, if you're a black man trying to do something successful in Jacksonville, you already know what comes with it. So at the same time, I just feel like with Jacksonville, it's how you carry yourself. It's the energy you feel. I feel like I'm all about keeping my face clean. So I feel like me personally, I can go anywhere in Jacksonville and have a good time because my face is clean. And it's about how you carry yourself. I feel like if you're in the mix, you're in the mix. But if you're not in the mix, you ain't worry about what's going on because you not in the mix. So, yeah, I feel like you just got to find your own lane in Jacksonville and do your own thing. So
Yeah. I could respect that and I appreciate that too. Growing up in Jacksonville, I know a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, be doing something amazing. And people ain't gonna get behind you unless, you know what I'm saying, Oprah Winfrey, somebody share that be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't walk these same streets and them been pulled together, all that stuff.
right.
People want recognition.
Right.
So I can appreciate that. It's a lot of other major brands and designers, you know what I'm saying, that's out here. Would you like to collaborate with anybody?
Oh yeah, most there, most there. I'm really. I feel like when I brought my dual addition to the city, like when I first started, it was just the black and white panda. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, bro, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Right.
My cousin played for the Jazz.
Yes.
I gotta represent for sure.
Okay, you do
so. I did Duval versus anybody. And when I started dropping the Duval this, it really brought, like I said, it brought everybody together. White people, black people. So I'm like, whoa. And I really didn't expect for it to jump off like that. But when it started hitting, I started going to the games and you seeing people wearing my shirts and they like, hey, ain't that? That's when I knew it was time. So I just felt like the Jacksonville edition just brought everything together as one.
Right.
So once I did that, I'm like, okay, now it's time to brand something to get it going. So ever since the Jaguar edition, I've been rolling. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So definitely be looking out for more merch about the Jazz.
And then the collabos, I feel like the collaborations. I'm more than to work with everybody. I see my boy Rambo doing this thing with HBK, so we go way back, type stuff like that. But it's a lot of everybody in the city who really doing their thing, and I'm really starting to see everybody working together.
Right, and I like that.
It's a lot of talent in Jacksonville, and I feel like all of us need to just come together and do something. That's why they do over anybody. We step in that because we so raw, but everybody just be having a little hatred towards each other, and I feel like it's money for everybody. So, and us being black, we already never come from nothing, so I feel like us coming together will be powerful. here. So I'm willing to work with anybody. I'm always, I get back to the kids.
I like that. Okay, we're gonna take care of the kids. You say you love the kids.
So collaboration, I'm open to anybody in the city. I'm open to anybody. Let's do it. If it's about giving back to people, I'm all for it.
All right. Well, shoot, this interview is going real good. So tell me, you got kids, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How old your kids?
Kids, I got Cameron. And everybody know Cam. My son is 11 years old. He'll play Cameron the man.
Yeah.
I think he's more famous than I am.
Yeah.
So I got Cameron. I also got my daughter Zanaya. She's 7 years old. She's worse than Cam.
Understood. So, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about generational wealth and stuff like that, it's something that you established that you're going to pass on to your children.
Yeah, that's why I got the LLC, because I already know my son's going to be a superstar. So Cam's going to be somebody, and my daughter, she just amazing. So I feel like the personality. But yeah, the clothing line is always going to be something for them. That's why I got the Kick and Swag Kids. You know what I'm saying? I also, when I first started, if you've been rocking with me, you know I started the Kick and Swag Kids first. Mm-hmm. But then when I started getting the orders and you got grown people, 30 years old, asking me, hey, let me get a shirt. Mm-hmm. And it says Kick and Swag Kids. I'm like, nah, I got to get right. So when I got my LLC and everything, I'm like, I'm gonna put the Kick and Swag Kids in the cut for a little bit for my kids. Yeah. So that's gonna be something for them. But right now it's universal for everybody. So you can have the toddlers, the adults, and everybody in there.
All right. That's good. So we got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any advice for like future designers or entrepreneurs that's trying to get in the level?
Keep going. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be times you wanna feel like you want to give up or you feel like you're not shaking, everything not going good. Keep going. I've been there 30, 40 times, but you see the people around them, they're going to keep you going every time. If I feel like I'm falling off, I can call them like, but you tripping.
Yeah.
You see, I had to switch it up. I had the boot going on. I'm like, I'm tired of the boot. Yeah, I mean, how you gonna get tired of the boot? There's no brand. So I'm like, nah, I gotta keep going. So yeah, just stay motivated. Self motivation is the best thing because nobody's not gonna motivate yourself like you can. Yeah, nobody can come up with your designs but you. So you just keep going. That's all I can say on that one. Keep going. It's gonna pay off.
All right. Yeah. So obviously, you know what I'm saying, we know ain't nobody gonna just drop no bag in your lap. You know what I'm saying? So what did you do to start the brand? Like, what did you have to put your own money?
Right. No. I had to put my own money, and that's why I tell everybody you have to keep going, and it's gonna be processed. Like sometimes, and especially if somebody spend their own money, you might do orders and it might not come out how you want it to. You're like, oh, I spent this money on this and that, so it's lost inventory. But you got to think on the positive side. Now you know what not to do. Learn from your mistakes. It costs. Don't get me wrong. It costs because you're not getting a loan and then you're using your own money. Right. So that make you learn a little faster.
I bet it do.
Keep us.
I understand that.
That's one of the hard things is using your money and making sure everything is on point because, like I say, that lost inventory. It's also a lesson and it's also a blessing because you learn it, but it's a lesson not to waste your money. So, that's probably the best thing.
All right. Well, it's been real dope, you know what I'm saying, catching up with you, learning about your brand and what you got going on. That's all we got for today. Productions.